My next stop in the Microstates takes me to the most famous one, or at least the one with the most famous rulers, the country of the Grimaldis, a real royal family of really famous individuals.
Monaco is the most densely populated country in Europe. They have only 2 cities and they have a territory of 2 square kilometers only. Here is a paradise for taxis and a place for the most richest people.
As the yacht and car show around the port demonstrates.
The 2 cities of Monaco, they are Monaco and Montecarlo. But truly saying, I'm not sure where I am now exactly, because there are no strict division between those cities. It's like a continuous line.
And the same happens with the borders. You never know when you are back in France.
The first visible difference between Monaco and the other microstates is that Monaco is the only country that has their own port. And the second difference is that this part of green forest, that's actually only one nature Monaco has. Everything else is just artificial.
Even the coastline that is adapted to fight the strength of waves in the Ligurian Sea. But truly speaking, Monaco is well known for sports cars, thundering past its narrow streets once a year. I will follow the Formula 1 track to visit the country.
In the 1950s, this track was the main track for Grand Prix Formula 1. They organize these very special events every year and dedicate to the national holiday of Monaco. And it is funny that in such small country as Monaco, they can create such a track as Formula 1.
Since it's nearly 4 kilometers long, which is difficult to fit in 2 square kilometers.
Quite interesting architecture they have, I would say, because it looks like combined with different kind of styles. For example, the mixture of Muslim style with modern, with high tech. That looks like they're trying to make some kind of new style to bring more attention, but in reality, it is funny. This part of track is the highest one, surrounded by the most expensive shops around. And I think I know the reason why women don't take part in Formula 1, because it's very hard to resist for make a stop nearby. No prices. This kind of close priceless. Well, when money is not an issue, it is not polite to talk about that.
The highest part of the track is also the casino area, ideal for people who want to advertise their richness with their cars before losing a large chunk of it. After all, the house always wins.
Looks like that's a place where they're showing up their cars, which cost... I even don't have such number in my brains right now. Near the most expensive hotel, which is Hotel de Paris, of course. Hotel de Paris, situated very convenient, in a walking distance to the casino.
And this is one of the main attractions in the country, something reserved only for tourists, as Monegasque nationals are prohibited from gambling in the casino. You will need a passport to enter and to pay attention to the strict dressing code.
If someone would like to make a present for me, I would appreciate this.
You can enter the casino even if you are not gambling, but there is a fee to pay depending where you go. Men should wear coats and ties, and please do iron your suits thoroughly. Going down Mirabeau Street and still following the Formula 1 track, we will find ourselves again by the seaside, after passing by the hotel where UEFA holds every European football gathering, on the Grace Kelly Avenue. A spectacular tunnel along a completely artificial stretch of the coast allows to cross the casino gardens underneath.
This tunnel connects the port with the Grace Kelly Avenue. If you will make a fall on this road, you will definitely drop into the sea. This tunnel is also also difficult for drivers to enter the tunnel and also going out, because entering they don't see anything after sunshine, going to the dark, and going out they don't see anything because of a flashback.
And after the noisy tunnel, the calm of the port with its huge yachts comes back.
Because you don't have a tax in Monaco, it's brought popularity to this area for those tourists who really can spend a lot of money. So probably in Monaco there are even more yachts than in nearby Nice or Cannes or Marseille. That's my line of Monaco. Oh, I would like to have a memorable picture.
Another important building in Monaco is the Oceanographic Museum, which became very famous due to its director, the French explorer Captain Cousteau, and its stunning image right in front of the sea, very nearby the Prince Palace.
The royal family of Monaco lived in this palace. From the end of 13th century, dynasty of Grimaldi started to rule the country. But the fame of the principality came since Prince Rainier III married with famous actress Grace Kelly. I would say that she brought fame to this place.
And the last highlight is the railway station.
That's the main station and only one railway station in the country. Just like that, constructed into the rock. It looks very spectacular.
Although it resembles more of a metro station, it's integrated in the French railway system and you can catch trains to both Italy and France, in special commuter trains to nearby Nice, where the closest airport is situated.
Goodbye, Montecarlo. Goodbye, Monaco.